So, right now, I'm going to read an article from GTAV.net, a comprehensive checklist of everything we know so far about Grand Theft Auto 5. Alright, under the general, Grand Theft, Grand Theft Auto 5 is being developed by Scotland-based Rockstar North, the game studio that made the previous game, and will be published by Rockstar Games. The game will be released worldwide on Tuesday, September 17, 2013 for PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. A PC version, Xbox One version, and PS4 version have yet to be announced. The story. The game focuses on the pursuit of the almighty dollar in a reimagined present-day Southern California. Money is a major theme. There are multiple endings to the story which depend on the decisions you make throughout the game. The game should take roughly the same amount of time as Red Dead Redemption took to complete. The game is set in Los Santos, Rockstar's take on Los Angeles, California, and surrounding hills, countryside, and beaches. The game takes place in present day 2012 through 2013. Many cities and districts in Los Angeles have been recreated in GTA V. These include but are not limited to Hollywood, Vinewood, downtown Los Angeles, downtown Los Santos, Koreatown, Willow Field, Venice, Vespucci, and Santa Monica. For the first time in the series, the GTA map is open from the beginning, with the exception of some protected areas. The setting includes a fully explorable ocean floor. Characters. The game features three playable characters, Michael, Trevor, and Frank. You can switch between them anytime off mission, and it's certain points during the mission. The idea is to expose the player to much action as possible. Michael, voiced by actor Ned Luke, which is not true actually, is a retired bank robber who currently in the witness protection program after making a deal with the FIB. Trevor, is a former military pilot who did a few bank jobs with Michael back in the day. Franklin, the youngest of the three protagonists, works at a luxury car dealership. Each main character has his own personality, motivations, and skill set. When you're not controlling them, their lives continue and you may be surprised to see what situations they will find themselves in when you switch back. Gameplay. You can switch between the three main characters at any point when not on a mission. When you switch, the camera zooms out into the sky and back down to the character which you switch into. Kind of like Google Earth. There is a functioning ecosystem teeming with wildlife, dogs are confirmed, and also hunting too. Enterable nightclubs with bouncers are in the game. A blimp airship is visible on the Los Santos skyline near the downtown area, similar to one featured in GTA Vice City. And if you pre-order GTA 5 right now, you can have access in the blimp and you can fly it around the city. A lot of the new side activities are available, including yoga, jet skis, base jumping, tennis, and golfing on full golf courses. Bowling, strip clubs, live comedy, internet cafes, and in-game TV make a return. Friends who won't call you as often as they did in GTA 4, like when your cousin would always ask you to go bowling, or like little Jacob would always ask you to go out and eat with him and stuff like that. It's going to be a lot less. You will be called occasionally by the other protagonist to like play tennis or golf or something like that. Dynamic missions similar to Red Dead's Random World Events make a return. Examples include characters with broken down cars, a hitchhiker, or two parked cars with dead bodies around, which you can choose to investigate to initiate dynamic missions. Dynamic state machines were coded in the game, allowing non-playable characters to go about their daily lives. For example, you may see gardeners and cleaners waiting at the bus stop in the morning, and then find them tending to the gardens and houses in the fiction. additional privileges later on in the day. Side missions similar to Taxi, Ambulance, and Vigilante missions would also be available, but probably not identical to the ones featured in previous GTA because they wouldn't fit the two main characters' personalities. Dynamic music is featured during missions similar to Rockstar's previous games, Red Dead Redemption and LA Noire. Some characters from GTA IV will make an appearance, however, Nico Bellic won't be one of them. There will be references to the McCreary family. Missions types vary among big and small events: explosive, infiltration, super spectacular, family, invasion, hostage recovery, heist, robbery, plus classic GTA missions, but updated and improved. Of the main storylines, there will be several combat missions focused on heists in the style of Three-Leaf Clover from GTA. One mission involves robbing a high-end jewelry store in GTA equivalent to the rodeo drive in Beverly Hills. And the Three-Leaf Clover mission, if you have not played it before, was a big bank robbery that involved four people, but one of them gets shot, and you make it out successfully. Should have said spoiler alert, but whatever. Sometimes during missions, the character switching is scripted and happens automatically. A certain amount of money will be needed in order to gain access to some missions. Vehicles, unlike previous games, photo space can be used to set characters. It is no longer just empty space. Convertible cars functioning roadside control. Jet skis are among the new drugs those featuring GTA. Several aircraft can be flown, including helicopters, seaplanes, crop dusters, private jets, and military jets. Huge semi-trailers can be driven just like those featured in GTA San Andreas. Vehicle physics have been updated. The cars hold to the ground a bit better. Rockstar says it feels more like a racing game compared to GTA V, where they feel a bit big and both like weapons. Their strong possible weapons can be customized in Debut Third. That has been confirmed now. Ammunition makes return. It's possible to leave a trail of gasoline ignited. And if you pre-order the special edition and collector's edition, you will get additional weapons and free weapons from gun shops around. Multiplayer. Like Mexican Crew, GTA multiplayer will feature crews. Joining a team with a fellow crew member and you'll receive a bonus XP for select mutual beneficial actions such as rescuing from a near death or assisting in a although there is no co-op mode in single player, co-op mode will be available in multiplayer. Soundtracks doesn't really matter. I'm gonna skip that. Technology, I'm gonna skip that too, except for GTA V is running on the Rage system. And now that Rockstar has had a lot of experience with the Rage system, it's going to be like perfect. And that concludes